the game can see the boxing voice.
Welcome back, gang, for the first time and hopefully many more to come. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and click on the notifications right here, this little bell, so you can get those emails every time we go.
ThaBoxingvoice.com. Let the people know who you are.
I'm Tyrieshia, Lady Tiga Douglas.
Okay. Tell the people a little bit about yourself.
Shit. I thought you was I fight at the flyweight division. What else to know about me? I don't know.
Talk about your last fight.
Oh, my last fight was 6-round TKO against another young lady. She was very tough, but got her out there in the 6th round. I fight April 28th in Mexico City for the WBC world title. Yes.
Okay, now, Coach Calvin, that's your father?
Yes.
Okay. All right, now, Coach. All right. Now, what do you think about the state of women's boxing?
Well, I love what Clarissa Shields are doing for the women. She's doing a great job trying to get us equal to the men, which meaning the pay rate, and just us women being equal to the men in boxing, period. We train just as hard as them, we fight just as hard as them. I believe we fight 10 times better than them. So it's time that we be on the same level. And you know, I enjoy it. This is not just a man's sport. This is whoever want to be in a sport. Cat, dog, or whatever, reptile. It's a sport. It's just not a man's sport. And I'm tired of hearing, how does it feel to be in a man's sport? I'm a woman in a sport, and I can beat half of these men in the boxing world.
Okay. Now, what do you think it'll take for women to start getting the respect that they deserve in this sport?
Can I say something?
Absolutely, Coach.
See her on TV one time, get what I'm saying? And how you can help do that is everybody that know Riri from the amateur day when she was making that run, that Olympic run. Hit your page to show the numbers that everybody want to see her on TV, and I guarantee you she would change it. You see what Lacrissa doing, but when she showed, you're gonna see the world change with women boxing, because there's a lot of great women boxers out there. They just ain't getting the opportunity.
Yeah, that's so true. I strongly believe, like, Clarissa is doing a great job with getting the women out there. If they give us a little bit more respect, with giving us women some more TV time, we will be changing the face of women boxing. And I'm not just saying give us TV time and y'all just want to put anybody up there. And we have a couple of women, I'm not going to say no names, that are getting TV time, but are some bullshit. The only girl that's making noise and looking awesome at doing it is Clarissa Shields. All the other women that they have gave TV time are some bullshit. So it's like, you got a dog, and then you put another group of girls on here fighting, and they can't fight, and then people like, this is why we don't want to watch girl boxing, you know, women boxing. So, you know, my time is coming, and I know I'm going to change the face of boxing, period. I'm not going to say women boxing, but boxing, period. I'm a whole different breed. They don't call me Lady Tiger for no reason. 3 pounds of pressure, and you will hit the canvas. So.
Now, I understand that boxing can be a very, political game, as in any big industry. Are you dealing with an extra set of politics in terms of being a woman in the sport? Have you already experienced situations where you say, if I was a man, I wouldn't have had to go through this?
Yes, I have.
Would you like to speak on maybe if it's not that deep, just something to give the young ladies something to look out for, where they could say, something, she went through that, and I can get through that.
Well, with the Olympic run, it was politics, and that being a woman in any sport is going to be politics. You just got to tuck and roll, go with the punches. I'm 29 years old, and I'm still handling my business.
You don't look 29 at all.
Thank you kindly. I'm still handling.
I wasn't supposed to say that, but really, you do.
I'm still handling my business. I'm not letting no politics or the judges or no one stop me from doing what I love, which which is boxing. So as us being women, to all my queens out there, you're going to go through a lot. I'm talking about a lot being a woman in any sport. It does not matter because men think they are dominant in all the sports, and that's not true. So for myself and Clarissa Shields and a couple of other women, we are trying to show them different. But we just need some type of time, some type of attention, TV time. Y'all put two bum males on TV and they be the stars of the world, can't even fight. But you will not give two women any type of recognition. Just give us some show
Don
time.
King had the blueprint, and he made it work. USA Boxing know that they got some hot girls that came up when they was putting them girls in the Olympics. You get what I'm saying? Now they need to feature them girls on TV, and I guarantee you'll see a difference. Look at women's basketball. How did it took a turn? I mean, again, they put in work, doing that same struggle with some of the guys too. I think my partner, Coach Kenny, always sit there and say, girls get up for girls. You know what I'm saying? And when I sit back and start watching girls, because he loved watching the girls, I said, man, Kenny, you right about that, man. They be scrapping, you know?
Yeah, they get up for each other more. Girls get up more. They throw more punches per round than the guys. But the problem is not people want to see female boxing, but what they're not admitting is that the promoters can't afford female champions along with the men champions at the same time. It's not that they want to see boxing, but they feeding that to the girls to make them think that people don't want to see it. But most promoters can't afford to have 4 or 5 champions in the male division and 4 or 5 champions in the female because they have to pay for the sanction fees.
You look at other
so
countries,
true.
but
That's what it is.
Other countries that's fighting the girls, you get what I'm saying? They doing pretty good in other countries, you get what I'm saying? And U.S. got some good girls here.
And what they tell you as being a woman is that it's no woman in women boxing. Go back to school, do hair or something. And it is money. Like, I have an awesome team. Shout out to Shabazz Brothers. I'm good. Like, I'm good. I wasn't good before, but I'm good. So I've been with them. It's going on 4 years. No. Correction, it's going on 5 years that I have been with them, and I've been good ever since. Like, I have no worries. Shabazz Brothers believed in me. I've been through so many ups and downs, but they believed in me and gave me a chance, and we gonna get that TV time, and I promise you, you all will not regret it. I mean, y'all not now. Just give me a little time.
Just let it in. Just let it in. You're gonna be amazed. You know what I'm saying? Especially coming out this camp.
Okay, now before we get into your next fight, because I definitely want to touch on that. You talked about, putting 2 women on TV, people who are dogs, and just, I guess bringing a certain level of integrity to the sport in terms of women's boxing, right?
Yes.
I'd like to get your take on recently Clarissa Shields and Layla Ali had some choice words for each other. Does that help women in the sport of boxing, or does it hurt?
I really don't think it hurt. My honest opinion about Layla Ali and Clarissa Shields, I mean, women gonna be women. We trying to make a name for ourselves. So, for instance, if I know I would never have to fight Clarissa, she's 165. I'm 110 pounds soaking wet. If I gotta talk shit, if someone would ask me, would you fight her? I would say, yeah, I would fight her. You think you could beat her? And I would tell you, yeah, I can knock her the fuck out. We need some type of hype. We don't have no hype in women boxing. Everyone want to just be girly, flip their hair, and like, oh, I see her when I see her. Nah, I'm crushing you, and it is what it is. If I gotta get rough in the weigh-ins, I'm gonna get rough in the weigh-ins, smush you and all that. Like, we gotta make some type of noise to get some type of attention because they just see us as women in a dress with makeup on. So,
can I say something?
Sure, absolutely, Coach.
Christian Seal, when she was in the amateur, she walked up to Miss Francia Cruz. That fight should have been a bigger fight. You get what I'm saying? But you seen when them two fought against each other? It was a classic. It was a classic. And I wish that fight would have happened down the line, but it didn't. You get what I'm saying? Because they had a history in women boxing as amateurs and carry over to the pros. So when I look at them two, they was top of their game, And when Christian came up to Francia Cruz in the amateurs as a JO and said, "Hello, you Miss Cruz. I'll be to see you when I turn open," and she did it. She did it. That's how she carried it. She just didn't speak what she said. She did what she said.
Let's talk about your next opponent. Now, you're traveling to Mexico to fight this?
Mexico City, yes.
Mexico City, okay.
Yes, I'm fighting a young lady named Beth Zamora. She's a great, awesome young lady. Everyone.
Put her to sleep.
You never know. You never know. I just let my hands do the talking. I show them and let my hands do the talking. Whatever happens is whatever happens. But I am bringing that belt back. So, I mean, that's it. But she's an awesome young lady, and I thank, Mexico City for giving me the opportunity to fight her for the belt,
Now, how do you feel about traveling over there? How do you feel about traveling to her backyard? Is that her backyard?
Of course, that's her backyard,
Okay.
but that shit ain't about nothing. I'm just taking her crowd. that shit don't mean nothing to me. I know what I gotta do, which means I have to destroy her.
So
I can't let it go into the judge's hand. I have to destroy her, and that's what I'm going to do.
So you're absolutely going in there for pillow talk. It's definitely going to be pillow talk.
That shit ain't about nothing. I'm going in her hometown, destroying her, bringing that belt back with her fans and all that. Like, that shit ain't about nothing. Me going in somebody's backyard, I do what I gotta do. I'll go in everybody's backyard and handle my business with no fucks given or no worries. Where smoke is always a fire.
So what do you say to the young lady who's sitting back now watching you, and she's saying, you know something? I'm going to target her.
Keep it cute at all times. I see you when I see you. I'm Lady Tiga. They don't call me Lady Tiga for no reason. Like I said, where there's smoke is always a fire. I want all the smoke, baby girl.
Speaking of smoke, you said that women, do a lot better than the men, and they work harder than
Yes,
the men.
we do.
Who's some of the people you work with in camp? I don't need details about, because I know what happens in camp stays in camp. But who are some of the people who's some of the men that you work with, and do they treat you like a woman, or do they go in?
Oh no, the men that I'm working with, I have a couple of awesome, great pro men and amateur men. I'm amateur guys that's helping me with camp. My camp is awesome, and they do not take it easy on me. I don't like being treated as a woman. I do everything that they doing and better. So when we in there going toe to toe.
You ever feel them pulling back on you, and you say, hold up now, that's not what I seen you do to the guy you was sparring. It seemed like you pulling back on me. Have you ever felt that in sparring, that maybe he's pulling back because you're a woman?
Sometimes they have that moment, like one incident in camp a week or two ago. I was sparring a gentleman, and he, I teed off on him, and he, got a good body shot, and he was like, oh, I'm sorry, and I was like, fuck that shit, come on, let's keep going. So,
He said, I'm sorry.
Yeah, she did.
yeah, I was like, come on, keep going, and I picked this sport for a reason.
Why?
Like, I just like, I love it. Like, beating up people, and you don't gotta go to jail for it. So I love it. I wouldn't change it for the world. Like, I can dance. I can do everything you think everything that a woman should do or shouldn't do. But this was my passion. Like, I did hip hop, dance, and reggae, salsa, played tennis, ran track. I did everything you could think of. But these paws, like, this is the sport. This is my passion. Like, I love it. I wouldn't change it for the world.
One last question. When you go in and you spar with these men, and you know that you're going in the ring to go spar with a woman, does they give you any added confidence to say, I know what I can do against them? Or do you say, you know something, she's probably sparring with men as well, and so I can't take anything lightly? Like, which is it when it comes to a woman who spars with men?
Honestly, that's no hill there. When I'm in a ring, I'm in a one-way street, and I'm making it out that street, safe and alive.
Okay. Well, I want to thank you for your time, champ. I'd like to let the people know where they can find you at.
You can look me up on Facebook at Tyrieshia Douglas, or on Instagram, lady_Tiga Tiger. And Twitter, I don't know my Twitter, but I gotta work on that. I'm sorry, but Facebook Tyrieshia Douglas, Instagram lady_Tiger.
ThaBoxingvoice.com. I'm Jake Goodman. Thanks for clicking on.
What is up, TBV family? Yes, YouTube has been cutting funding to their channels as of late, and with net neutrality going through its process, the internet is changing. If you want to keep your favorite channel intact, coming up with tons of content, and plus get hours and hours of extra content, head over to patreon.com/ThaBoxingVoice. to become a member of the TBV family and help support the channel. Peace.
The game, 'cause see the boxing voice.